And good evening to you. Welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports, live tonight from Voschel Gymnasium in Pittsfield, as the 1-4 Pittsfield Lady Sockies play host to the 3-0 West Central Lady Cougars. Alongside Tim Hull and Tucker Shaw, I'm Charlie Hull. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. The Lady Sockies coming off of a long week at the Brown County Lady Hornet Classic, a tournament that didn't end up having the final day play due to the weather last Saturday. They may make that up sometime later this season. The Sockies got a single victory in the tournament as they defeated the Western Wildcats in a hard-fought battle between those two squads. They're looking to have a good showing here on their home opener of the season. A tough opponent on the other side, though, in the West Central Lady Cougars, who are off to a good start, 3-0 on the season. We'll talk more about the matchup and what else we have going on for you this week on Central Illinois Sports on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Kepi. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Blessing Health, our pediatrics team is with you and your family in the moments that matter most. From first steps to growing up healthy and strong, supporting their passions as their biggest cheerleader, and guiding them towards their dreams. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way. Visit us at blessinghealth.org to learn more and schedule an appointment today.
Why is there uneven crop emergence out here?
Great question, Jill. Soil compaction from your sprayers and grain carts is the likely culprit.
From personalized insights to year-round support, we always show up. Channel.
Nice guy.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. The Socky Band, under the direction of Justin Bangert, here to entertain the fans tonight. Sounding good as always. 6 o'clock varsity start. A modified JV game to follow as the Lady Sockies are a little low on numbers this season. Good numbers, though, for this West Central Lady Cougars squad. And Coach Jason Lights and his team off to a great start on the season. A 37-31 win over Minden Unity. Always a good program at Minden. They defeated Western 48-28. And then were winners in a thriller over a very talented Port AC Central squad, 63 62-61 was the final in that contest. And this squad from West Central, led by the junior and Allie Little, averaging about 18.7 points a game. Paisley Sturdivant, the sophomore, is at 9.7, and Sophie Grubb, one of the trio of seniors on this squad, is averaging 5.7 points a game here in the early season. The Lady Sockies, we told you, played a single game in the regular season. That was against South County in a game that they lost after an early lead in the ball game. Just too many turnovers for the Lady Sockies, and they fell in that contest by a final of 42-33. They then started the Brown County tournament the week of Thanksgiving. They were defeated by Beardstown 37-33 by the host Brown County Lady Hornets, who are the real deal again this year. 64-24, beat Western 48-42, and fell to Staunton 51-34. So the Lady Sockies are 1-4 on the season. The Lady Cougars out on the court and warming up in preparation for tonight's contest. The Lady Sockies getting some last-minute instructions before they come out of the locker room. We'll step aside on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Back with more from Voschel Gymnasium after this.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
Back with you on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. The Lady Cougars and the Lady Sockies for you tonight. We'll have action tomorrow from both Greeksville as the Tornadoes take on the Western Wildcats. And then we'll also be at Augusta as Southeastern will play host to Pittsfield in a game scheduled for a 6 o'clock JV and the varsity contest slated for around a 7:30 start time. Nothing for you on Saturday than a busy couple of weeks. We got the John Wood Community College Rumble on the River coming up here soon. That's 15 or 18 games, I should say, in a 6-day span. So a lot of fun contests there. The Pittsfield-Minden game that was snowed out earlier this week is going to be played on the 23rd of December now. So they've already gotten that rescheduled and able to get that in before the Christmas holiday. But tonight is high school girls basketball action as the West Central Lady Cougars and Pittsfield Lady Sockies match up. Crowd still filtering in. Just again, a varsity start time at 6 o'clock, which makes it a little tougher for folks. They're usually maybe anticipating a junior varsity game prior, but the Lady Sockies are short on numbers this year. They're going to play a modified JV game to give some of those youngsters a chance to get some minutes in here on their home court. We'll step aside of the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Glad you're with us tonight on Central Illinois Sports.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Case IH has been an innovator for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation.
keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, Liberty, and Hannibal. Great Rivers Bank here to serve the region with the best in banking services. The location nearest you are always on the go at greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Well, some keys to this contest. First of all, for Pittsfield, have to be able to handle that pressure for West Central. Lady Cougars really good on the defensive side. Pittsfield's really struggled on the turnover side of things. And then the Lady Sockies need to get some of those threes to fall. They shoot a lot of threes now as they kind of opened up the offense a little bit more. And I think a big key in this contest, honestly, is keeping Megan Heffington out of foul trouble. When she's been on the court, she's been very effective, especially on the offensive rebounding side of things, and has gotten a lot of her points off of rebounds. She's got to stay out of foul trouble, though, which she struggled a bit with during the Brown County tournament. For this West Central Lady Cougars squad, overall, not a lot of height for this team, but a very quick team, very aggressive squad, several shooters on the court. They, of course, want to try to turn Pittsfield over quite a bit, turn those turnovers into offense at the other end. I think another big thing for this West Central squad when you're playing a team like Pittsfield, who really just overall doesn't have a ton of experience returning this year, you want to try to get off to an early lead, try to make it to where you are hitting early on and making sure that other team doesn't feel like they can maybe hang around in the contest and don't give them any confidence to be able to stay close down the stretch. This is a good West Central squad. As I talked about, that win over Petersburg Porter was a huge one. That's a team that lost some players from a very, very good squad last year, but still with the Vogel girls is a very, very talented team. That's a big win in overtime for this West Central squad. And they are coming to play once again this season. Coach Likes does a good job with this team, and they have several seniors to go along with just quite a few youngsters in this lineup. Allie Little is the only junior on the team, so you've got 4 seniors. Then you have Little as a junior, just a couple of sophomores. Everybody else freshmen on this roster for West Central. So this squad, who's off to a good start, is looking to put several years worth of good starts together, as they have a lot of talent coming up through the ranks. We're about 3 minutes away from the Star Spangled Banner, the starting lineups of the play-by-play of this contest between the Lady Cougars and the Lady Sockies. We'll step aside to hear from some of the sponsors helping to bring this game to you tonight on Central Illinois Sports.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in the tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com. Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
Exmark mowers are at B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. American-made precision and power. Backed by B&B's unmatched service. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers in Camp Point, Illinois. Call, click, or stop by.
I know you're probably getting hit with a ton of ads for the holiday shopping season, but there's really only one place that has something for everybody in their Christmas wish list. That's at your local Farm and Home Supply. We have a ton of deals now through December 14th, including half price on these oversized throws. They're only $19.99. And there's something for everybody with the area holiday rebate. Check out these savings on clothing and footwear. And for all the holiday get-togethers, pick up 6-pack Pepsi products. They're 3 for $10. And for the kids, get these huge Aurora Spudsters. They're under $10. Find all these deals and more right now at farmandhomesupply.com.
Time for the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups, from stacks and hoodies to power tools, lawn chairs, and all things to get you ready for the next round of winter weather. It's Farm and Home Supply. Learn more at farmandhomesupply.com. Let's meet the visiting West Central Lady Cougars. Jason Likes their head coach. They'll start at the guard. Wearing the number 3, that's Ellie Wall. At another guard, she's a senior. Wearing the number 4, that's Sophie Grubb. Allie Little, we told you about her, averaging 18.7 points a game, is the junior. She dons the number 14 for her uniform. Then starting at a forward, number 23, that's Paisley Sturdivant. And at the other forward, Adrian Kaufman, the senior, wearing number 34. For the Lady Sockies and head coach Noah Mendenhall, 1 and 4 on the season are the Lady Sockies. They'll start at a guard. She's a 5'9" junior. That's Sophie Gangler. At another guard, she is a 5'6" junior. That's Caitlin Barman. Tori Stambaugh, the 5'7" senior, wearing the number 11 tonight. Also at a guard, the 5'9" senior Shelby Patterson. And playing forward, wearing the number 31, is Megan Heffington, the 5'10" sophomore. Heffington, Patterson, Stambaugh, Barman, and Gingler for the Lady Sockies. That's a look at the starting lineups presented by Farm and Home Supply. We tip it off at Voschel Gymnasium next.
Starting this Saturday, Jerseys in Mount Sterling is pleased to announce we will be opening at 11 a.m. from November 29th through January 10th. So head to Mount Sterling this Saturday for ice skating at the rink, lunch or dinner at Jerseys, and that perfect Christmas tree at Blue Mountain Christmas Trees, all in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Well, we're ready for basketball action for you here on Central Illinois Sports. Heffington will jump in the center circle for Pittsfield against Grubb for West Central. Sit back and enjoy high school girls basketball on Central Illinois Sports. Our 3-man officiating crew ready to roll. The tip is up and controlled by the Lady Cougars as we're underway. And early, kind of an unforced error for West Central. A turnover the first of the night as the ball just kind of took a weird bounce for Little and went out of bounds. So a turnover after winning the tip. And the Lady Sockies on the attack for the first time. Here's Stambaugh, drives the lane. Little runner up off the back iron, no good. Rebound down to Wall. Pass goes to Little. She's on the dribble into the front court, guarded by Shelby Patterson, and the man-to-man in the early going for both of these squads. Kaufman with the basketball on the bounce out between the circles. Went for the ball handoff, couldn't get it free. Now needs some help. Throws it toward the half-court line. Saved in, nice play. Little comes away with a free ball. Good bounce pass down to Grubb. Her shot won't go, and Patterson has the rebound for Pittsfield. She'll slow it down a bit, get it to Gingler. Gingler, the junior, wants Patterson to come up top now to get the ball. To Barman on the left side. Good fake and a drive. Gets to the window. Shot won't go. Rebound secured by Sturdivant with a two-hand grab. Just underway here in quarter number 1. No score in the early going on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Kaufman gets the touch at top. Pass comes inside. Grubb had it knocked away, and it is a loose ball. Not a jump ball yet, just a turnover on West Central as Stambaugh comes away with a loose ball. She'll drive in. Finds Barman. Barman then is pushed, and we'll get our first foul of the contest against West Central, it appears.
That foul will go on
number 4. That is Sophie Grubb. That's her first and team first.
And it'll be ball out of bounds to the Lady Sockies as they'll get it in on the wing to Gingler. On the right side, Stambaugh turns down to 3. Now Barman gets a touch out top. Kick to the wing. That's Patterson for a 3. It's an air ball. Rebound loose. Barman goes and hustles after it. Gets the offensive board. Pass across the way. Out top now Gingler for a 3. It's an air ball as well as Heffington tries to save it in. Had a foot on the baseline, so not able to secure the rebound. Here comes the sub for West Central. That's Evan Gregory, the freshman, into the contest for the first time on the evening. Lady Cougars on the attack, and a bump and a foul in the backcourt against Shelby Patterson.
That'll be Patterson's first and the team first of the first quarter.
6:22 to play in the opening period. As Little will bring the ball toward the front court. Averaging nearly 19 points a game on the season. Nice spin move, drives, kicks. Right side wall, sets up for a 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound loose and pulled away by Gregory on the offensive side. To Little, tries a spin move, gets in the paint. Shot up off the window and in for 2. And the Cougars take the early 2-0 lead. Lady Sockies have an advantage in the front court now as Gingler tries to pass around to Heffington. Free ball came to Barrowman instead. Now Stambaugh, right side to Gingler, who the pass was just a little too far out of her reach, and a turnover. Into the front court, Grubb might have carried it. The referee said no, she got fouled instead, and she'll shoot 2 shots.
Foul for the Sockies will be on number 5. That is Caitlin Barrowman. That'll be her first and team second of the first quarter. To the line is number 4, Sophie Grubb, to shoot the first 2 free throws of the game. The first one is up and good.
Tim Waters and Waters Concrete. They offer quality concrete for your new build, driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052 for Waters Concrete.
Grubb misses a second.
But an offensive rebound and a putback up and good for Gregory. And makes it a 5-0 West Central advantage on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Stambaugh now in the backcourt, has her pass tip stolen away. Sturdivant with the takeaway. Gets the ball to Little as the Lady Cougars will set up on the offensive attack. To the high post and Grubb. Back to Little. Throws a pass on a nice give and go back to Sophie Grubb. Puts it up and in for another 2, and it's 7-0 West Central. Now Gingler gets free into the front court. Bounces down low to Heffington. Her shot partially blocked. Rebound pulled down by Grubb. She's picked up a handful of boards already. Little the other way, quickly with the left hand, up and good. And an early 9-0 advantage for West Central. Prompts Noah Mendenhall to call the first timeout of this contest. 5:01 to play in the first. It's West Central on top of Pittsfield, 9-0.
Hey everyone, it's me, Frosty, and this holiday season at Cascom, what goes good with presents and family time? Bundling! Be sure to bundle any Cascom internet services with a phone line for only $10 more a month for 6 months. We know I can handle it being cold outside, but you're not going to want to be outside, so stay cozy with internet and home phone service. Call my friends at Cascom today at 800-252-1799.
9-0 the lead for West Central as they've turned the Lady Sockies over here in the early going with some full court pressure here that have led to a few baskets. Pittsfield also just not able to get a shot to fall yet on their end. Have had some good looks. Out of the Adams Fiber timeout, here's another turnover. Ball stolen away here by Gregory. She'll get it to Little into the front court. Up off the window and in for 2. Another 2 points for Little, and the Cougars take an 11-0 lead. Here's a long pass into the front court. Lady Sockies will have a turnover here. As going after the loose ball was the freshman, Natalie Capps, who's checked in for the first time. Pass was not close to where she tried to make a play, just ran out of room on the sideline. A turnover on Pittsfield. Little now beats the defender. Left-hand runner, no good off the iron. Patterson with the rebound. Outlet pass to Barrowman, and she'll travel. Defender kind of stepped in her way there, shuffled the feet, and the 5th turnover here in the early going by the Lady Sockies. We talked about a key to the game for this Pittsfield squad. They have to take better care of the basketball, and West Central's pressure has proven to be tough so far. Little with it on the wing, gets it out top to Sturdivant. Over on the left side, Gregory gets a touch. Pass out top back to Sturdivant. Wall thought about the three instead. Extra pass down with Gregory up and in for two. Evan Gregory with the bucket. And she'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play as she's fouled.
They'll call that foul on Sophie Gingler. That's her first and team third of the first quarter. Gregory to the line to shoot her first free throw of the game and the third for the Cougars in the first quarter. 13-0 West Central leads Pittsfield with 4:19 in the first quarter. Gregory's shot is up and good.
Really good start to this game for the Lady Cougars. Stand ball along the sideline in trouble. Kind of throws it up for grabs. Caps goes up to get it. She'll throw the pass over to Maddie Burton, who's in, a freshman. Her shot up and no good. Burton, the 5'7" freshman. They'll say that shot was partially blocked. And it'll be out of bounds for the Lady Sockies. Here comes Jackie Lashman, a freshman in for West Central, replacing Sturdivant. Out of bounds on the baseline for Pittsfield. Close to 5, and not only close, it is 5. As the Lady Sockies couldn't get it in play, and West Central will have the ball length of the court to go. Lady Cougars basketball as Pittsfield tries to pick up on a little full court man-to-man. Here's Caps with a pass deflection, and Lashman, when she picked it up, jogged the pivot foot and a turnover on West Central, their third. This Pittsfield roster, just a couple of seniors in Stambaugh and Patterson. Caitlin Barham and Sophie Gingler are both juniors. Everybody else is an underclassman for this squad. And not a lot of returning minutes from a season ago for the Pittsfield program. So a lot of new faces. Here's Gingler, who is a returner. Good look, three won't go. And the rebound down to Gregory. She's played some big minutes already for her squad coming off the bench. Here's a runner up on the right-hand wall, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll stay with West Central on the end line. Ellie Wall to throw it in. Look for the lob. Now instead gets the ball right in front of her to Grubb. Ball was knocked loose, but Grubb will run it down out front. Tries the dribble drive now. Extra pass down low to Lashman. Had to take a little release dribble. Shot up no good. Rebound by Little won't fall. Fouled on the play though, and Allie Little will head to the charity stripe to shoot two.
That'll be the Lady Sockies' fourth foul of the quarter and the second foul on Caitlin Barrowman. Allie Little is the line to shoot two free throws. The first one is up and good.
Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield now under new ownership. Come out and enjoy all the fun at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield. Great food specials for you each day throughout the week. They're open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10. Fridays until midnight. Saturdays, 4 to midnight at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield.
Little makes both. She's got 8 now.
And it's 16-0 West Central. Stambaugh has the ball deep in the backcourt with two defenders on her. Little takes it away. Little with the larceny and the layup won't fall. Rebound, Sophie Gingler goes and gets it for Pittsfield. She wants to push the pace into the front court now. Drives in, Little out of control. Shot up no good. Rebound on the play down to Grubb. Gregory has it knocked away from behind. Grubb ran it down. And a whistle and a timeout on the Adams Fiber timeout for West Central. The official timeout sponsor of Central Illinois Sports is Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net or call or text 217-214-3423 to join the winning team.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera. Named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
3:04 to play in the first. A 16-0 lead for West Central, but Coach Likes wanted to clean a few things up. Took the timeout on the Adams Fiber timeout as we're back to live action now. Pass on the left side, Wall. Good look three. Gets it to go. Ellie Wall from downtown. And this 19-0 run now to start the game for West Central. Stambaugh deep in the backcourt. Throws a pass to Gingler. Trying to get past the defender now. And Noah Mendenhall wants the timeout. To save the 10-second call, timeout by the Sockies will pause as well. The Adams Fiber timeout. It's West Central 19, Pittsfield nothing.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Timeout taken by the Lady Sockies on the Adams Fiber timeout. 19-0. Having some troubles taking care of the basketball. West Central now going to pull the press back on this inbounds play at least. And pick up at the half court. As we're back to live action, Sophie Gingler brings the ball toward the front court for Pittsfield. It's it out top to Stambaugh. Kicks on the right side, that's to Patterson. Fakes now drive. Baseline or jumper up is good. Nice move by Patterson. She's got the first 2 points of the night for Pittsfield. Into the front court, Sturdivant on the run. Gets it to Kaufman in the corner. Back to Sturdivant. Around the horn, Wall gets a touch out top. Ball handoff goes to Little. Thing you gotta like about Allie Little, yeah, she averages 19 points a game, but she's as good as a distributor as she is a scorer. Here's a driving on the run, shot no good, Sturdivant, and Shelby Patterson has the rebound for the Lady Sockies. Gets the ball to Stambaugh. They already used the dribble. Around the horn it comes to Gingler, extra pass Burton in the corner. Turned down the three, now we'll bring it back out front. The freshman Burton on the bounce with 1:50 to play in the opening quarter. Here's a cross-court pass, that's to Stambaugh. Shot fake, and now she'll throw it back out top to Patterson. Over to Gingler. Gingler tries to knife the lane, and the same one of the Lady Cougars got her on the arm there for a foul.
That'll be the second team foul for the Cougars and the first foul on Allie Little in the first quarter.
Here's Heffington back into the game as Caps sits down for Pittsfield. They will play a modified JV game after this to let some of the younger players get some minutes against similar age opponents. Here's Gingler on a dribble dive. Floater up, no good. Rebound secured by Grubb. Quick outlet pass into the front court, Little. She wants to attack off the dribble. Kicks right side. Wall fakes the three. Drives in. Floater up, right hand, no good. Rebound secured by Gingler. Right into a double team, though, in some trouble. Gets the outlet pass to Stambaugh. Takes it across on a long pass to Heffington. To Patterson. She'll try the dribble drive. Floater up on the run. Good. Patterson's got back-to-back buckets for the Lady Sockies and makes it a 19-4 score on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. A minute to play in the first. Wall. Look for the cut. Ooh, nice find on the backside. That's Kaufman. Shot up no good. Rebound. It's a battle for it, and it will be Lady Cougar basketball staying on this end. 51.7 seconds to play in the first. Lob pass comes in to Grubb. Hands it off to Little. Little with a little extra step. Shot no good. Foul, though. And she'll shoot free throws with 48.6 ticks to play in the first.
That foul will be on Megan Heffington. That'll be her first and team fifth of the first quarter. To the line is Allie Little to shoot her third and fourth free throws of the game. The first one is up and good.
The Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper. They have been serving Pike County since 1991. We invite you to check them out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you or always online.
Little makes the second as well. She's got 10 points now.
10 of her team's 21 has been good from the free throw line. I think just one miss so far on the night, you said, right?
Only one miss for the team.
Pretty good free throw shooting. Here's Gingler. Pass to the left side. Finds Burton. Trying to pick it up off the ground in a tough spot. Double team stolen away here by Little. Little on the run into the front court. Off the high glass in for two more for West Central. 23-4. A little another 4-0 burst for the Lady Cougars after the Lady Sockies have scored 4 in a row. Patterson. Left side Burton. Drives in. Puts up the runner off the mark. Rebound goes out of bounds and will be West Central basketball. In for Pittsfield is Natalie Capps. She'll replace Burton. On the other side for the Lady Cougars, Gregory returns to the lineup. Yeah, she'll sit down Allie Little to give her a little extended break here at the quarter. Sturdivant with it in the backcourt, drives along the far sideline. with 7 seconds to play. To Kaufman with 5. Trying to get in motion here. Kaufman, left side. Three-pointer on the way for Gregory. No good as the buzzer sounds. And we have the quarter number 2. It's West Central on top of Pittsfield, 23-4.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
Ready for second quarter action. Pittsfield will have the basketball to start the second period, trailing 23-4. As the Lady Cougars started the game on a 19-0 run. No jump balls in that first quarter, though, as West Central won the opening tip, and Pittsfield gets it to start the second. Lady Sakis against a 1-2-2 now for West Central, it looks like. Stambaugh skips it across. That's to Gingler. Three-pointer on the way. They got the shot they wanted, but again, it's short of the rim and out of bounds. It'll be West Central basketball. See, Braylee Liddick has checked in for the first time for West Central, the senior guard. Wall into the front court, gets it to Sturdivant. Back to Wall as they work against the Pittsfield man-to-man pressure. Drive in here, right-hand runner, no good. Sturdivant, rebound down to Kaufman. She'll work the pass back out, stolen away by Patterson. Patterson a one-on-one into the front court, drives inside, shot up is no good, but a foul called by the official, and Shelby Patterson will shoot 2 shots.
That foul will go on Sturdivant. That'll be her first and team first of the second quarter. Shelby Patterson to go to the line for the Lady Sakis for their first 2 free throw attempts of the game. She's got 4 points so far, all 4 points for the Lady Sakis. The first one is up and no good.
McCartney Storage, located on the north end of Pittsfield, a great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more. Keep that snow off of those vehicles this winter with affordable monthly rates. No reason to look anywhere else. Call Michael at 217-248-0011 for McCartney Storage.
Patterson made the second. Coming into the game is Jalen Grimsley. She'll replace Natalie Capps for the Lady Sakis.
Grimsley's another freshman for this Pittsfield squad. As the Cougars look to bring it toward the front court. And not before a traveling is called, and the 5th turnover by West Central. We'll give it back to the Lady Sakis. Stambaugh looks to the sideline for the play call here. As West Central now on a 1-3-1 defense. We're doing a nice job switching up the defensive looks to try to throw the Lady Sakis off guard a bit. As Patterson gets free for a moment, down to Grimsley. Grimsley a hook shot, no good. Rebound Megan Heffington. Her putback won't fall, but the official says that's because she was fouled by Kaufman, and Heffington will shoot 2.
That'll be Kaufman's first and team second of the second quarter. Megan Heffington will go to the line to try and get her first 2 points of the game. 6:53 left in the second quarter. Heffington's first one is up and good.
The Riverbank Bar and Grill on the banks of the Illinois River in Florence, Illinois, a favorite for both Saki and Cougar fans at the Riverbank. They are open Wednesday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Fridays 11 to midnight, also on Saturdays with that same schedule, and then Sundays 11 to 8. Check out their great specials each day at the Riverbank in Florence. Heffington, they'll say, violated the line, so the second one will not count. It'll remain a 23-6 score. As Stambaugh sits down, Barman back in for Pittsfield. As the Lady Cougars have the ball on the attack toward the front court. Now Little has it knocked away, then off of her fingertips and out of bounds. And a turnover by West Central. Gangler with it for Pittsfield. Now Barham over to Grimsley in the corner. Left down low, nothing open. Back out top, Barham. Little really playing tough on the point of that pressure defense. Now a high pass goes sailing out of bounds for the Lady Sockies, and will send it back the other way for West Central. Grubb with the basketball as everybody clears out. Grimsley playing the tough defense on her. On the right side, Gregory. Now to Sturdivant. Out top, Little steps back for a three. It's off the mark. Long rebound. Shelby Patterson will run it down for Pittsfield. She drives into the front court, and this will be an offensive foul. Nice job by Little to stand in and take the harm. A turnover on the Lady Sockies and a foul here on Patterson.
That's the 10th turnover for the Lady Sockies already, and that's Patterson's second foul now and the first for the Lady Sockies.
As you see it again on the Northwestern Mutual Instant Replay, thanks to Sheila Davidsmeyer and her team at Northwestern Mutual in Pittsfield for being our replay sponsor on Central Illinois Sports. Lady Cougars, the 17-point advantage and the basketball. Just under 6 minutes to play in this first half. Little with it. On the bounce. Surveys the floor. Kicks to the left side to Littig for a three. No good. And Heffington has the rebound for Pittsfield. Patterson pushes it into the front court. Barham now. She'll launch a three from the right wing. No good. Heffington with the offensive rebound. Ball gets knocked away. Run back down. Inside to Barham, who puts it up and in for two. Good find that time by Gingler. Barham's got her first bucket of the ball game. Littig, underneath, finds a wide open Paisley Sturdivant as the Lady Sockies misrotated defensively, and Sturdivant with the easy two. Gingler to Barham. Deep in the corner, Grimsley looks down low. There's Heffington. Everybody kind of went away from her. Her shot no good, but she draws another foul, and Megan Heffington's given the Lady Sockies some good minutes here in this second quarter.
Yeah, she's already got a point and 3 rebounds with 2 of those on the offensive side. And that'll be Sturdivant's second foul and the team third. Heffington will go to the line to shoot 2 more free throws. She made the first 2 the first time, but the second one was called off for a violation. First one is up and no good.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank, here to help you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan. Give Damon a call, 217-285-4404.
Heffington will look to go back to that first time and make the free throw here and get her second point of the game. 5:03 left in the first half. It is a 17-point lead for the Lady Cougars. Heffington's second free throw is up and also no good.
A little long on that one, and the rebound pulled down by Grubb. Ball tipped, stolen away now by Heffington. Pushes ahead to Gingler. Gingler on one-on-one against Grubb. Grubb bumped her with the body, and Sophie Gingler will be back to the charity stripe.
That'll be Grubb's second foul and the team 5th already in the second quarter with 4:55 left in the quarter. Gingler will go to the line to shoot her first 2 free throws of the game. The first one's up and no good.
Lady Sockies leaving some points on the board at the free throw line as Kaufman checks back in. Grubb sits down. Pittsfield returns Burton to the lineup as Barham takes a chair. She's got 2 fouls.
Gingler looked to get her first point of the game here, and she does.
It's on the scoreboard to make it 25-9. Wall looks to bring it up against the pressure of Burton. A couple of freshmen out there. Played a lot of basketball against each other throughout the years, I'm sure. Here's Kaufman now, gets her way inside. Shot no good, ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay on this end with the Lady Cougars. No shot clock yet, but next season there will be all the time. I think you'll see a lot of teams in the junior varsity games this year using it to get those young people used to what's coming starting next year. Here's a ball. Good idea that time from Little, but the pass just did not connect with Lashmet, and a turnover on West Central is their 8th. Gingler brings it up for Pittsfield. Patterson. Burton on the right wing. Look for the high post. The ball stolen away, though, by Little. Little hesitation move. Now drives into the front court. Spin move. Shot up no good. Rebound batted around and out front. It will go out of bounds off of the Lady Cougars. And it'll be Pittsfield basketball. No turnover as that was on the rebound.
For that last play, the Lady Sockers have done a really good job of handling the ball. Now, West Central has backed off the press, but they have only had one turnover since they switched back to the half-court defense.
Burton on the right side, dribbles out of a double team, finds Gingler. Leaves it out top, Stambaugh. Over to Gingler, left side three ball, too hard. Rebound loose underneath, and a tie-up on the jump ball to go to West Central. Lady Cougars will have it with 3:52 to play in this first half. Lashman with it, gets the ball to Wall. Ball onto the corner, now down to Little. Little on the post move this time and scores two more.
She's got 14 now.
Nearing her season average here just in the first half. Here's a three on the way by Patterson, no good. Offensive rebound, Heffington up and in for two. She's doing good work down there.
She's already got 3 offensive rebounds for the Lady Sockers.
And makes it 27-11. And if your coach likes, you'd like for somebody to get a body on Heffington to box out, not allow her to get those offensive rebounds. Wall with it out front. He's picked up the dribble. Now on the left side finds Little. Look for the cutter. Loose ball down on the floor after it Lashmid, and we'll get a tie up here, it looks like. And the possession arrow favors the Lady Sockers. That'll be a turnover on West Central. Had the ball back the other direction now for Pittsfield. Gingler. Ball comes to Stambaugh left side. She'll put up a three. Good. First time the Lady Sockers have been able to find one from the perimeter and makes it 27-14 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. As Little trots it across for West Central. Works to Gregory on the right side, and they'll call her for a carry. So a couple of turnovers in a row here for the Lady Cougars. They have 10 in the game, and Coach Likes wants the Adams Fiber timeout. We'll pause as well for blazing internet that doesn't let you down no matter what life throws at you with Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite. With the speed and reliability you need, Adams.net or 217-214-3423.
Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com. Press Yours on You and the Walker family are starting their 20th year of serving the Camp Point community and surrounding areas by helping businesses, schools, and families with custom solutions that stand out. For businesses and organizations, we've got you covered with professional screen printing, embroidery, laser engraving, and custom banners. From team apparel to promotional products, we'll help your brand shine. Come see why Press Yours on You has been trusted for 20 years. Press Yours on You, right on Highway 24 in Camp Point. Find us on Facebook. And from our family to yours, thank you for shopping local.
Out of the timeout, Lady Sockers have the basketball, trailing by 13. As Gingler gets it on the pass out top. Looking on the right side for Stambaugh. Contested pass that time. Back out top, Gingler. Extra pass, Patterson. Left side, three ball on the way. It's too hard. And the rebound will be run down by Little. She's quickly with it into the front court. To Wall. Wall drives, blocked by Patterson on the shot. Rebound on the offensive side, though, to Gregory. To Little. Gets in the lane, runner up right side, no good. Rebound fought for and ripped away here by Burton. She'll take it quickly into the front court for the Lady Sockers with the left hand, no good. Heffington there with another rebound, put it up, won't fall, but she'll go to the free throw line to shoot two.
Heffington will go to the free throw line to shoot her 5th and 6th free throw at the line. She's got 3 points. Foul was on Kaufman. That'll be her second, and the team has already hit 5 for the quarter. Heffington's first is up and good.
Reels Concrete, they're located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. A huge selection of concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, benches, and much, much more. Stop by and see them this holiday season at Reels or call 285-5013.
Heffington's got 4 now. The second free throw is up and good.
4 points. Would you say 4 offensive rebounds?
Yep.
Under 2 minutes to play in the half, and it's an 11-point game. West Central's led by as many as 19 in this contest. That's how they started the game, on a 19-0 run. Here's Grubb. Out top to Sturdivant. To Little on the right wing. Surveys the floor. Bounce pass underneath. Stolen away by Barman. Lady Sakis with another takeaway here as Barman looks to bring it toward the front court. Trying to get it to single digits. As a travel now called on Stamball. She was trying to kick it out. Just dragged the foot before she could get the pass off, and a turnover on Pittsfield is their 12th. Here come the Cougars. Little, who thought she was going to launch that step back. Now Walt and Kaufman on the baseline. She'll set up for a shot there. Can't connect. Offensive board underneath. Grubb put up no good, but fouled by Gingler. And Sophie Grubb will shoot 2.
Grubb will go to the line to shoot 2. That'll be Gingler's second foul and team second of the quarter. Grubb has got 3 points so far, along with 4 rebounds. The first free throw is up and no good.
LSST Trucking and 3D Leasing for all of your hauling needs. Call the Dunhams and their professional team at LSST Trucking and 3D Leasing, 217-285-2808.
Grubb looking for her 4th point of the game, and she does not get it.
Missed a pair of free throws, and with just over a minute to play in the half, the Lady Sakis again looking to cut it to single digits. Stambaugh now with a 3 in transition. Back iron no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by the Lady Sakis as Gingler will say touched it last. And it's out of bounds to West Central. Now, to be fair, West Central has pulled the press off, which they were turning Pittsfield over at a high rate with that. But a much better second quarter for the Lady Sakis all around. As Kaufman now launches a 3-ball top of the key, no good. Rebound, Wall will run it down on the offensive side. Pass finds Sturdivant, ball knocked away, stolen away by Gingler. She brings it into the front court, trying to post up through a couple of defenders. Little scoop shot, one-hand runner, no good. Megan Heffington tied up with Sophie Grubb, and on the alternating possession arrow, the ball will head the way of West Central. 26.9 seconds to play in the half. Grubb with the ball, finds Little. Into the front court, trying to stay out of that double team. Out top, Sturdivant, good look, 3, no good. Rebound secured by Gingler for Pittsfield. Lady Sakis will have a chance for a final shot here. With 10 seconds to play in the period. Left side, Burton. Back to Gingler with 7. Over to Stambaugh. Looking for Gingler. Ball knocked loose. Gingler, though, picks it up, puts up a runner. Shot at the buzzer, no good. And we've reached halftime. The Little Chess Motors halftime show, where the West Central Lady Cougars with the Pittsfield Lady Sakis, 27-16. Halftime stats and more your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Dear Western Grain Services Incorporated is proud to be Western Illinois' full-service feed and grain resource. DGS provides the knowledge, service, and products that will help you and your operation succeed. Our field staff covers Adams, Brown, Hancock, McDonough, Pike, and Schuyler counties and takes pride in making farm calls to work with you and provide the best nutritional program for your animal. Our full line of trucks and service locations can provide for a variety of your needs. Give them a call at 217-696-4461 or on the web at dearwestergrain.com. Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
Bostard Farm Equipment is Western Illinois' resource for equipment, service, and parts. Check out our large selection of used equipment online or stop by our dealership in Camp Point, Illinois on Route 24, just east of Quincy.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Welcome back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. It is a 27-16 lead for the West Central Lady Cougars. Lady Cougars jumped out to a 19-0 run to start the contest, but got outscored in the second quarter by Pittsfield 12-4. Some turnover problems for West Central and took that pressure off of Pittsfield, allowed the Lady Sockies to settle in a bit and make it an 11-point game here at the break on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Tim's got a look at some of your halftime stats.
For the Lady Cougars, they had 12 turnovers in the first half, 7 team fouls. In the first half, they shot 9 of 21 from two-point range for 43%, 1 of 7 from three-point range for 14%, and 6 of 9 from the free throw line for 67%. Their leading scorer is Allie Little with 14 points. After that, it was Evan Gregory with 5 points. Paisley Sturdivant has 2 points. Sophie Grubb has 3 points, and that is all the score. Oh, actually, Ellie Wall has 3 points as well. For the Lady Sockies, they also have 12 turnovers and 7 team fouls in the first half. They shot 4 of 15 from two-point land for 27%, 1 of 9 from 3 for 11%, and 5 of 10 from the free throw line for 50%. Their leading scorers are Shelby Patterson and Megan Heffington, both with 5 points. Tori Stambaugh adds another 3. Caitlin Barman has 2, and Sophie Gingler has a single point.
It's the Little Jess Motors halftime show. We'll step aside. More from Voschel Gymnasium as the Lady Cougars lead the Lady Sockies 27-16 at the half.
I know you're probably getting hit with a ton of ads for the holiday shopping season, but there's really only one place that has something for everybody in their Christmas wish list. That's at your local farm and home supply. We have a ton of deals now through December 14th, including half price on these oversized throws. They're only $19.99. And there's something for everybody with the area holiday rebate. Check out these savings on clothing and footwear. And for all the holiday get-togethers, pick up 6-pack Pepsi products. They're 3 for $10. And for the kids, get these huge Aurora Spudsters. They're under $10. Find all these deals and more right now at farmandhomesupply.com.
Starting this Saturday, Jersey's in Mount Sterling is pleased to announce we will be opening at 11 a.m. from November 29th through January 10th. So head to Mount Sterling this Saturday for ice skating at the rink, lunch or dinner at Jersey's, and that perfect Christmas tree at Blue Mountain Christmas Trees, all in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at sheiladavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
Back with you on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Little Jess, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram at 3431 Main Street in Quincy. They're the place to go if you're looking to buy a new vehicle or a pre-owned purchase. They can help you with that as well. But Little Jess, right across from Quincy High School, their staff is committed to making the car buying process simple and making sure each customer's needs are met. LittleJessMotor.com or stop by and see them. Well, both teams would like to take a little better care of the basketball here in the second half. Double-digit turnovers in the first half of play. I wouldn't be too surprised to see West Central come out and start this third quarter with a little more pressure in the full court. They had a lot of success with that early on. If you're Pittsfield, take good care of the basketball and finish on a few shots. They've gotten some good looks from the perimeter. Neither squad has really shot well from there so far tonight. On the Little Jess Motors halftime show, another quick glance at those halftime stats. Lady Saki is just shooting 21% from the floor compared to 36% for West Central. Both teams okay at the free throw line. Again, you'd like to be a little better. Pittsfield with the rebound advantage. And Tim, you talked about Megan Heffington with several offensive boards in that first half for Pittsfield.
Yeah, she's got 5 rebounds in the first half, with 4 of those being on the offensive side. And also, Shelby Patterson and Sophie Gingler also have a handful of rebounds apiece.
And then on the West Central side of things, Allie Little is good as advertised, 14 first half points.
Yeah, and whenever she gets her shot, it's pretty hard to stop her because she's really quick with the ball, and if she gets past you, she's going to score.
It will be Lady Saki basketball as we get ready to start this second half of play. Our Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard tells us an 11-point lead at the break for West Central. Ridgeline Sales Group wants to remind you, if you're a buyer searching for the perfect home or a hunter passionate about the outdoors, contact Ridgeline Sales Group, here to help you capitalize on your investment. Their knowledge of the land, dedication to their clients, and commitment to excellence are just a few reasons why buyers and sellers continue to trust Ridgeline Sales Group for all of their real estate needs. Call 217-285-5800 or online at ridgelinesalesgroup.com. Again, we'll have action for you tomorrow night from Griggsville Perry as the Tornadoes welcome in Western, and from Southeastern as Pittsfield travels to the House of the Rising Suns. West Central's ready to go here in this second half. They'll send to the court Wall, Grubb, Little. Also out there, Sturdivant and Kaufman. That's the way they started the contest earlier tonight. Pittsfield counters with Stambaugh, Gingler, Patterson, Heffington, and Barman, so the same way they started the contest as well. Inbounds pass comes to Stambaugh, and we are underway here in this second half. Lady Cougars come out man-to-man pressure to start this third quarter. They played a variety of defenses, the man, the 1-3-1, even a 1-2-2 at one point in that first half, just to try to keep Pittsfield a little off balance offensively, and it worked for the most part. Really, had it not been for those second chance opportunities for Megan Heffington, this would still be a game that's well into the double digits. As it is, though, the Lady Sakis with their 4th possession in a row to try to cut it to single digits. Barman's runner is no good. There's Heffington for the rebound and the putback.
Points. That foul will be on number 3. That's Ellie Wall. That'll be her first and team first of the second half. Heffington going to the line to shoot her 7th free throw of the game. She has made 3 so far. and the free throw is up and just a little short.
Here comes Little quickly into the front court, beats everyone down the court, and scores an easy two as the Lady Sockies got caught a little flat-footed defensively that time. Another two for Allie Little. Give her 16 on the night. Barman with the basketball, surveys the floor. Gets the ball back now on the pass. Kicks right side Patterson, the shot fake. She'll step inside the arc, fire away. It's no good. Heffington with an offensive board and then tied up. And it'll be Lady Cougars basketball. No turnover on that, I'd say, because she really hadn't ever fully secured the possession. But she was in the right spot again to give her team another chance at it. And has done that a lot tonight for this Lady Socky squad. Here's Sturdivant on a drive off the dribble, runner up, in and out, no good as that thing spun halfway down, then popped out of the basket. Rebound to Tori Stambaugh. Gingler on the run into the front court. She'll kick to the right side, Patterson. Patterson on a drive, shot no good. She'll hunt down her own rebound though. Stambaugh with it out front. Dribbles toward the right side to Patterson, fakes the three. Now puts up a little runner, it's an air ball. Rebound knocked around, Barman with the offensive board. And then a foul will be called on the Lady Cougars as Grubb will kind of get a tough luck foul as she was going for the loose ball.
That'll be Grubb's third foul and team's second. Barman with her second offensive rebound on that play, and the Lady Sockies had two on that possession.
Lady Cougars will bring Evan Gregory back into the game, trying to help with the rebounding side of things underneath. As the inbounds pass comes to Stambaugh, she gets a good look for the three. It's too long, but there's Barman with the offensive board, put back no good. And the rebound this time secured by Allie Little. She'll work the ball to Sturdivant into the front court. Ooh, good find down low, shot up by Gregory, won't go. She'll get her own board though on the offensive glass. Back out to Sturdivant, now Kaufman. As the Lady Cougars with a second chance opportunity, and a foul as the ball came to Sturdivant. She's bumped and fouled by Barrowman.
That'll be Barrowman's third foul and team first of the third quarter. Maddie Burton comes in for Barrowman as she will sit down with those three fouls.
Sophie Grubb heads to the bench for West Central as Lashmit is back into the game. That's Jackie Lashmit. Been a lot of Lashmits over the years in the Winchester area. Inbounds pass comes to Little on the wing. She'll set up for a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, good board that time by Gregory. She'll put it up and in for two.
She's got 7 now and 4 offensive rebounds.
Burton brings it into the front court for the Lady Sockies. Right side Gingler launches from three off the iron. Lashman has the board for West Central. Down low, they'll try to get the ball into Gregory. Good strong catch through the contact. Ooh, going to call her for a travel there. Thought maybe she got bumped. The referee said no, she traveled first, and the turnover will give it back to Pittsfield. 5:17 to play in the third. Patterson with the basketball, dribbles through the defenders. Drives inside, puts up a kind of a wild shot, no good, and the rebound pulled in by Lashman. Now the ball knocked out of bounds by Gingler. It'll stay with West Central, length of the court to go. I don't think Noah Mendenhall minds the quicker shot in the offense. The last couple for Pittsfield they've kind of forced. Really still come in the flow of it, even if it's quick. Here's Gingler with the ball batted away. Steal for the Lady Sockies. Patterson with a step back jump shot. It's up and in for two.
She's got 7 now.
And makes it 31-20 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Little brings the ball into the front court. She's the one-person press break here. Left side Gregory out to Little. Feeds the post, gets it into Lashmit, who puts it up and in for two. Good find down there, and nice job by the freshman, Jackie Lashmit. Now as Gingler brings the ball toward the front court, bumped and fouled.
They're going to call that foul on Sturdivant. That'll be her third and team third of the third quarter.
Threes are wild. 4:25 to play in the period. Stambaugh near the half-court line. To Patterson. She'll take it off the dribble. Now right side Gingler. Back to Patterson right on that same side. She'll take a single dribble now. Her three-point shot blocked. And the rebound to Gregory. Little into the front court. Ooh, good find. Down low Gregory. Extra pass Lashmit. Had it knocked away, stolen away. Good hands that time for the Lady Sockies in the interior. Right side with it is Burton. Her pull-up jump shot a little short. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by West Central Sturdivant. And it'll be Pittsfield basketball.
Pittsfield has not turned the ball over in this half, and West Central has turned it over 3 times already.
Patterson sits down as back into the contest is Caps for the Lady Sockies. They'll get the ball into her on the inbounds play. To Burton, pass out front. Gingler will run it down near the half-court line, tiptoed right along that line. Now gets a step on the defender, shot no good. Fouled, and Gingler will shoot 2.
That foul should be on Lashman. Will not be, actually. It'll be on
Sturdivant. That's her 4th.
Yep, that is her 4th. Gingler will go to the line to shoot her second 2. Her first one is up and good.
Call Tim Waters for all of your concrete needs. Get on the books for next spring with Waters Concrete, whether it's a new build, a driveway, sidewalks, decorative patios, anything with concrete. It's Waters Concrete, 309-252-1052.
Gingler looking for a 3rd point, and she's just a little short on the free throw.
Lady Cougars lead by a dozen. As Little brings it into the front court, she'll be fouled by Caps.
That'll be her first and team second of the 3rd quarter. Ball on the baseline for the Lady Cougars.
Here's Barman back into the game for the Lady Sockies as Caps will take a chair. Inbounds pass into Lashmit and just shuffle the feet a bit. Turnover on the travel call. Ton of youngsters for this West Central squad as here comes Grubb back in. She'll sit Lashmit down, who's a little frustrated right now, but she'll continue to improve with more court time. As now the Lady Cougars a little more pressure in the backcourt as Stambaugh brings it across. Gets it to Gingler. Kicks right side Burton, fakes the 3. Puts up a runner from the free throw line, no good. And Wall with the rebound. Finds Little. Little on the breakaway into the front court. Shot put up, no good. Rebound will go out of bounds and stay with the Lady Cougars on this end. At the 3:02 mark of the 3rd. Wall to inbound. Looking, gets it into Grubb. Grubb with a runner off balance, can't get it to go. Barman has a board for the Lady Sockies. Pass it on the front court to Burton. She'll drive now with a free throw line jump shot, an air ball. Stambaugh will save it in. It goes off of West Central's defender and Gregory that time right off of her foot. Good hustle by Stambaugh to save that one, and it'll be Lady Socky basketball once again. You like the confidence by Burton to take that shot in transition, though. Didn't make it, but the young freshman had the confidence to shoot it, and that's a big first step. As Gingler has it out front. Pittsfield would like to see her with a few more points next to her name in the scorebook. Out top, Barman going to set up for a 3-ball, no good. And the rebound down to Grubb. Wall in the backcourt, works it across against Gingler, who's playing with a couple of fouls, doesn't want to pick up that 3rd. Here's a long 3 by Little, no good. And the rebound down to Burton for the Lady Sockies. She'll bring it across. As Gingler helps set the play in motion for Pittsfield to Stambaugh. Left side, Burton beats the defender on the baseline. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Good rebound that time by Kaufman. Had the position. Into the front court, finds Gregory on the run. And Gregory takes it in for another 2.
She's got 9 now.
35-21. She's been a good spark off the bench. And now she nearly had a steal, a jump ball. It'll be Pittsfield basketball in the alternating possession arrow. But Evan Gregory playing really, really hard right now for this West Central team. Burton will sit down for Pittsfield as Patterson returns for the Lady Sockies. 1:44 to play in the 3rd. Pittsfield had several chances to make it a single-digit game early on in this third quarter, unable to capitalize. Now Patterson lost the ball for a moment at a race for it in the backcourt. Good hustle by Little, just ran out of room along the sideline, but terrific hustle after that loose ball. Stand ball on the inbounds. Will bring it up for the Lady Sockies. Barman on the right wing will throw it out top to Gingler. Over to Stand ball. Now Patterson fakes the three. Gets open at the free throw line and hits again.
She's got 9 now.
Patterson's been really good with that shot fake, giving herself an advantage several times tonight by having the defender be off balance. Now Little is trapped along the sideline, tries to save it off the defender. Ball knocked away, stolen away. Barman runs down the loose ball with 55 seconds to play in the third. Then she travels, so they'll give it right back. A turnover for a turnover here. And West Central will get it back with 52.5 seconds to play in the third. Wall to inbound, as Pittsfield will pick up a little full court man-to-man defense. As Little works toward the front court against Patterson. Pass right side to Kaufman. Opposite side finds Wall, who puts it up and in for two. Cougars have found that opening on the opposite block several times here tonight. Gingler. Pass is out of bounds. And a turnover on the Lady Sockies. We'll give it right back to West Central. 29.6 seconds to play in the third. Would the Lady Cougars like to hold for a final shot here? Grubb has it. Now she finds an opening, drives in, shot up no good, but fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot two.
They'll say that foul was on Sophie Gingler. That'd be her third and team third of the third quarter. 17.6 seconds left. West Central with the 14-point lead, shooting their 10th and 11th free throws of the game. The first one is up and no good.
Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield is on the west end of town. They're open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10. Fridays until midnight. Saturdays, 4 to midnight. Check them out for their great food special and fun time bowling with your friends at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield.
Grubb's second is up and good. She now has 4 points.
And with 15 seconds to play in the period, here's a ball knocked away, stolen away by Grubb. She'll put up the runner, no good. Gets her own rebound, can't get it to fall. Rebound pulled in by Gingler for Pittsfield. She dribbles through a couple of defenders with 3 seconds. Pass down to Heffington. Heffington's off balance shot, no good. Patterson tried to tip it up at the buzzer, wouldn't fall, and we've played 3 quarters. After 3, it's West Central 38, Pittsfield 23. Fourth quarter action your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Why is there uneven crop emergence out here?
Great question, Jill. Soil compaction from your sprayers and grain carts is the likely culprit.
From personalized insights to year-round support, we always show up. Channel.
Nice guy.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Fourth quarter action as West Central starts the period with the basketball, leading by 15 over the Pittsfield Lady Sockies. Here's a 3 on the way. Wall, it rims in and out, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Pittsfield basketball as Gregory was the last person to touch it, the official tells us. Stand ball, long pass into the front court, finds Barman. She'll attack down low, shot up no good. Good defense that time by Kaufman just to stand her ground. And it's ball to bounce to Pittsfield underneath. Gingler will be the trigger person. Works at a stand ball. Now to Gingler back out into the corner. Puts it on the deck. The stand ball top of the key. Good look for a three. Back iron no good. And Gregory with the rebound. I really like the way Evan Gregory's played tonight. Goes after every rebound. Very athletic young lady as well for this young freshman. Here's Kaufman. Pass down low. Shot up no good. Might have been a travel there. Grubb gets her own board. Banged around. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, a battle for it again. Grubb has another board. She'll turn and take it inside. Shot up no good, but fouled in. She will shoot two.
They'll call that foul on the Lady Sockies, number 5. That'll be Caitlin Barman. That'll be her fourth and team first of the fourth quarter. 15-point lead for the Lady Cougars with 7 minutes left in the fifth quarter on the scoreboard.
It's only the fourth, though.
Her first free throw is up and good.
The Pike County Express, hey, check out all the good news each week at the Pike County Express. They've been serving the area since 1991. You'll find them with a new edition each Wednesday.
Grubb's got 5 points now, looking for her 6th, and she does not get it.
Tori Stambaugh twisted an ankle trying to go after that rebound. And I think she's going to come out of the game as Burton will check in. Length of the court to go for Pittsfield. As now we're ready to roll. Ball was behind Patterson, but run down by Burton. Kind of threw it up for grabs. There's Gingler on a nice catch on it. She's quick with it into the front court. Pull-up jump shot, good. Sophie Gingler.
She's got 4 now.
Little into the front court for the Cougars. Good find down low. Gregory knew what to do with it on the left side. Shot up good. She'll get an and one opportunity on a high-quality find that time from Allie Little.
They'll call that foul on Shelby Patterson. That'll be her 3rd and team 2nd of the 4th quarter. Gregory goes to the line with 11 points, shooting her 2nd free throw of the game, and it is good.
It's been a good spark off the bench, and just a really good pass again from Allie Little, set her up for success. Here's Gingler, kicks left side, Grimsley. She'll put up a runner, no good. Rebound, Heffington, put back up and in. Another offensive board and put back for Megan Heffington. Lady Sockies have to get some stops, though. Heffington nearly a steal, then blocked the shot. But the official will say that she fouled her here, and Heffington's foul will send Gregory back to the charity stripe.
That'll be Heffington's 2nd foul and team 3rd of the quarter. Gregory will go to the line to shoot her 3rd and 4th free throws of the game. First one is up and no good.
Hey, don't forget about McCartney Storage. If you're looking to store your extra vehicles, RVs, boats, anything you'd like to have under the roof this winter, it's McCartney Storage on the west edge of Pittsfield. Affordable monthly rates. No reason to look anywhere else. 217-248-0011.
Gregory made the 2nd and got her 13th point of the game.
Now the ball nearly stolen away and still loose out there, and will be a turnover on the Lady Sockies. As Wall with the takeaway, her runner blocked by Gingler. Gingler gets the board, and then she's fouled.
They'll call that foul on the Lady Cougars, number 25. That'll be on Gregory. That'll be her 1st and team 1st of the 4th quarter. Into the game is Sturdivant. She'll come in for Kaufman.
Sturdivant has 4 fouls, so that's why she was on the bench for a bit there. Burton with it on the dribble. Down low to Heffington, tied up. Jump ball arrow favors Pittsfield this time, so no turnover. As the Lady Sockies will have it underneath their own hoop. Patterson to throw it in. To Heffington. She could take a dribble with it. Now throws a cross-court pass that somehow finds Grimsley. Burton on the dribble, right side to Grimsley. Gives it out top, Patterson. She'll put up a errant shot this time. Heffington couldn't control the board, and it's ball out of bounds to West Central. As Caps checks in for Grimsley here for the Lady Sockies. Wall with it in the backcourt. Get the ball to Little. Little will tack down low. Another good find. Gregory knows what to do with it from that left side. Give Little another assist and another 2 for Evan Gregory. Here's Patterson in transition, pulls up for a shot, no good. Burton's put back is blocked out of bounds. And it'll be Lady Socky basketball underneath. And Noah Mendenhall wants to call the Adams Fiber timeout. The hometown favorite for blazing fast internet, it's Adams Fiber. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net or call or text 217-214-3423 to join the winning team.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Following the timeout, the Lady Sockies throw it away on the inbounds. Stolen away by Gregory. Little on the dribble into the front court. Bounce pass to Gregory. Shot no good. And Gingler has the board for Pittsfield. Has the ball knocked away from behind. Stolen away. As Pittsfield turns it over to give it right back to West Central, who's shooting for their biggest lead of the contest. They led 19-0 out of the gate. As Little drives inside, puts one up, no good, gets her own board. This time won't fall, and out of bounds, it'll be Lady Socky basketball. Gingler brings it across the half-court line to Burton. Burton with the jump shot, 8-footer, no good. And the rebound down to West Central's Paisley Sturdivant. Ooh, now Sturdivant nearly twisted an ankle there. She slipped a bit on the floor. Pass stolen away by Gingler. Has a 2-on-1 into the front court with Patterson. Gives it up at the last second. Patterson shot blocked, and then as she's trying to get the rebound, they'll say she was bumped and fouled.
That'll be the Lady Cougars foul, their second of the fourth quarter and the second on Evan Gregory. 4:06 left, 18-point lead for the Lady Cougars.
Easy with those numbers. Here's Gingler for an open 3 ball. It's an air ball. Out of bounds, it'll be West Central basketball. Cougars basketball with 4:01 to play. Little into the front court on the dribble. Backs her way in. Shot up, no good. Good defense that time by the freshman Burton. Offensive board, though. Good hustle by Grubb. She's got it out top. Throws it over the top of the defense. Ball knocked loose, and Little comes away with it out of the scrum. Top of the key to Grubb. She'll set up for a 3, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll stay. Nope, it'll go to the Lady Sockies. I thought Burton had touched that last, but the referee much closer than I am. He said it heads the other way as Pittsfield brings Barman back into the game. Caps sits down. Kaufman returns for West Central, replacing Ellie Wall. Barman with it on the bounce of the backcourt. To Burton. She's quick with it across now. Right side to Gingler. Patterson now tries the drive. To Burton, her runner blocked. The referee says no, not blocked, fouled with the body, and she'll shoot 2.
That'll be the third team foul of the fourth quarter, and the fourth foul on Sophie Grubb in the game. Burton will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, looking for her first 2 points of the game. First one is up and no good.
Hey, if you're hungry, head to the Riverbank in Florence, Illinois. The Riverbank, your go-to place for great food, cold drinks, and fun with friends. The Riverbank, they'll be open tomorrow and Saturday, 11 to midnight, Sunday, 11 to 8 at the Riverbank in Florence.
Burton made the second, got her first point of the game. Into the game was Caps coming in for Heffington.
Gregory to inbound for West Central. Pittsfield will pick up on the full court again. Up the sideline, the ball comes to Grubb. She's into a double team, out of it to Gregory. Works it across to Little, who went behind the back with it, lost her balance. Grubb picks up the loose ball, knifes the lane, and puts it up with a right-hand runner. A whistle and a timeout, this time for West Central on the Adams Fiber timeout. 3:04 to play. Cougars lead the Sockies 47-28.
Case IH has been in Innovators for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation. Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
3:04 left. Lady Cougars took the timeout. It's Coach Likes still working hard on that sideline for this West Central squad. Central's got a nice squad, pretty young team overall. A really solid couple of scores, including Allie Little, of course. They'll play Havana on Saturday at 1 o'clock. Here's a shot, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll go the way of the Cougars. Havana, and then on Monday they'll be at Triopia. So quite a few games before the Christmas holiday for the Cougars. Inbounds pass. In the backcourt comes to Sturdivant. She's into a double team and is fouled, the referee tells us, deep in the backcourt.
They're going to call that foul on Burton. That'll be her first and team fourth of the fourth quarter.
So free throws to be shot by West Central on the next Lady Socky foul. Little gets it. She's quickly into the front court on the dribble. Behind the back, attacks the rack. Shot no good. Foul, then she'll shoot 2.
Little will go to the line to shoot her 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That'll be a foul on Natalie Capps. It'll be her 2nd and team 5th of the quarter. Little with 16 points, looking to make it 18 at this trip to the line. First one is up and good.
Lady Cougars with some wholesale changes. They'll bring Lashmet back in. Also into the contest is Jada Lawson, a freshman for the first time. We also see Braylee Liddick back in, along with Mia Sievers. And if Little makes this one, you'll see one more sub for West Central.
Little misses the second.
Rebound run down by Lawson. She'll work it off to Little. Ball stolen away. Capps with a takeaway into the front court. Her little scoop shot no good. Rebound down to Gingler, and she's held and fouled.
The foul will be on the Lady Cougars. That'll be their 4th of the quarter. It'll be the first on Jada Lawson. Into the game now for the Cougars is Jackie Lashmet taking out Allie Little.
Lady Sockies will sit Gingler down as Grimsley is in, also into the contest for the Lady Sockies. Taylor Kuntz for Pittsfield. Kuntz has it on the dribble out front. Gets it to Grimsley. Over to Barrowman. Steps back for a long two-pointer off the mark. And the rebound, a tie-up. It'll be Lady Cougars basketball. 2:14 left. Cougars have it in the hands now of Sievers. Works on the left side. That's to Gracie Lashmit. Inside to Jackie Lashmit, whose shot's no good. We get another held ball. And this time it'll be Pittsfield basketball on the possession arrow change, with just under 2 minutes to play. Lady Sakis are back home again next week, I know, against Porta. A tough matchup. They've got a few really tough games coming up. Here's Caps now. Porta, that's on the 8th. So that's Monday night. They also are going to play Calhoun on Thursday. Then at Liberty on the 15th before they go to the John Wood Rumble on the River, where they will take on Quincy Notre Dame. Here's Liddick with the basketball, works it out to Gracie Lashmit. Now Sievers, back to Lawson, bounce pass down low into Jackie Lashmit, who puts it up and in for two. Timeout taken by the Cougars to get some subs into the game here. As into the contest comes Olivia Clark, a senior. Also into the ball game is May Reeder. She's a freshman. And the other young lady is Leah Moutonnet in for the first time. Here's Caps shooting a three, no good. Grimsley will get the offensive rebound for Pittsfield. She's looking for a cutter now with less than a minute to play. Stay tuned for the Logan Ag post-game show, where we'll have final stats and also name our player of the game. Barman with a nice take now to the window and in for two. Sievers will walk it across. Nearly had it picked. They will play, again, kind of a modified couple of quarters of JV basketball as Barman with good hustle. So a lot of these youngsters you'll see right now will be right back out there at the conclusion of the varsity game to play in that JV contest. Inbounds, goes under the basket. That's to Reeder. Her shot is up off the iron, no good. Barman with the rebound for the Lady Sakis. She'll get it to Caps. Caps the three from the left side, no good. Rebound pulled down here by Olivia Clark. And with 15 seconds to play, will the Cougars hold it or will they attack, trying to get another bucket here? Looks like they're going to keep on moving. Moutonnet on the drive. Her runner is up and good. Barman with 2-1. Will she get a shot off? No, she will not. And this one is in the books. The West Central Lady Cougars move to 4-0. Pittsfield drops to 1-5 in a 52-30 final. Back on the Logan Ag post-game show with final stats, and we'll name our player of the game next on Central Illinois Sports.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today. Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Logan Ag postgame show. Final in this one, a 52-30 win for the West Central Lady Cougars over the Pittsfield Lady Sockies. Lady Cougars jumped out to a 19-0 lead to start this contest and really never looked back, never let the Lady Sockies get it below that double-digit mark, even though Pittsfield came close a couple times early in that third quarter, never able to get it over that hump. And West Central did what they needed to do down the stretch to win this one for their fourth victory of the season. Our postgame show presented by Logan Agri-Service with locations in Griggsville and Winchester in Illinois and in Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris in Missouri. Logan Ag for all of your agricultural needs. 217-833-2375. Tim's got to look at some final stats.
For the West Central Lady Cougars, they had 19 total turnovers in the game. They were 19 for 46 from 2-point for 41%, 1 for 11 from 3 for 9%, and 11 for 18 from the free throw line for 61%. They were led in scoring by Allie Little with 17 points along with 3 rebounds. Evan Gregory had 15 points along with 7 rebounds. Sophie Grubb had 7 points and 9 rebounds. Ellie Wall put 5 points and 4 rebounds on the board. Leia Moutane, is that? Okay, I just didn't want to butcher that, with 2 points. Paisley Sturdivant had 2 points, and Jackie Lashmet had 4 points. For the Lady Sockies, they finished the game with 18 turnovers. They were 10 for 40 from the 2-point land for 25%. They were 1 of 19 from the 3-point land for 5%, and 7 of 15 from the free throw line for 47%. They were led in scoring by Shelby Patterson and Megan Heffington. Heffington had 8 rebounds. Patterson had 5. Sophie Gingler put 4 points on the board and 5 rebounds. So did Caitlin Barman with 4 points and 5 rebounds. Maddie Burton put a single point on the board. Tori Stambaugh put 3 on the board, and that is all the scoring for the Lady Sockies.
Time to name our player of the game, presented by Edward Jones financial advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And how about the day off the bench, Tim? Evan Gregory with 15 points, 7 rebounds, a big spark for this West Central team here tonight.
Yeah, Gregory and Little both just worked together to get, Gregory a bunch of points and Little a bunch of assists, and that's basically what changed the game in the second half for the Lady Cougars.
Lady Cougars improved to 4-0. Pittsfield drops to 1-5, and we bid you farewell from Voschel Gymnasium. For Tucker Shaw, our cameraman tonight, Tim alongside with your stats and color commentary. I'm Charlie Hull, thanking you for joining us for another Central Illinois